Today we look at the Battle of Texas as we look at the Texans versus the Cowboys, Tropical Storm Sarah, National Play Monopoly Day, and much more.
With today's weather forecast is Lily and a sports report with Ian.
Today is Tuesday, November 19th, 2024.
You're live in Studio H12 in the Studio Broadcasting Center at Raleigh Central High School and you're watching VOX News Today.
Welcome back, I'm Wyatt Firestone.
And I'm Violet Week, and these are your top stories for today.
The G20 Summit represents the conclusion of the work carried out by the country holding the group's rotating presidency. It is with heads of states and government approved the agreements negotiated throughout the year and point out ways of dealing with global challenges. In Brazil, the G20 Leaders Summit is scheduled for November 18th and 19th, 2024. In Rio de Janeiro, with the leaders of the 19 member countries plus the African Union and the European Union.
It all started when a man thought to be the suspect and seen on surveillance appears to put on gloves and places a knife in his pocket. He is accused of them randomly stabbing 3 people. In all 3 cases, police say no words were exchanged and nothing was stolen. The 55-year-old suspect, who police say appeared to be homeless, was taken into custody after the last stabbing near the United Nations. City officials say the suspect has 8 previous arrests.
Now checking our weather. Lily, what can you tell us?
Make sure you grab your umbrellas for today. There will be more on that right after this break.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. But when you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome back. I'm Lily Fowler with your weather. Sarah is the 18th named storm of the 2024 Atlantic hurricane season. The National Hurricane Center that says life-threatening flash flooding and mudslides are expected in Honduras this weekend. Honduras is expected to feel tropical storm conditions starting Thursday. Rainfall amounts are expected to be between 10 to 20 inches, with some areas receiving 30 inches. In the aftermath of Hurricane Helene, city water officials issued a boil notice because of concerns over dangerous contaminants Monday morning. Officials listed the boil order and announced that Asheville customers can resume normal usage of the water system. The city said residents no longer need to use bottled water for consumption. However, organizers will continue to provide community care stations that distribute clean water to those in need. And here's a look at the hour-by-hour trends for today. At 9 a.m., there will be a 100% chance of rain at 60 degrees. At 11 a.m., there will be a 90% chance of rain at 61 degrees. At 1 p.m., there will be a 70% chance of rain at 63 degrees. At 3 p.m., there will be a 60% chance of rain at 64 degrees. At 5 p.m., there will be a 70% chance of rain and thunderstorms at 63 degrees. At 7 p.m., there will be a 60% chance of rain with 64 degrees. And at 9 p.m., there will be a 20% chance of rain with cloudy skies at 63 degrees. Now let's take a look at your local radar. There is rain everywhere around Cleveland right now. And here is your national radar. There are rains and storms moving all throughout the nation. And now let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. On Tuesday, there will be a 100% chance of rain at 64 degrees. On Wednesday, it will be windy at 67 degrees and a low of 59. On Thursday, it will be windy with a high of 51 and a low of 39. On Friday, there will be partly cloudy skies with a 10% chance of rain, a high of 48 and a low of 36. On Saturday, there will be cloudy skies with a high of 55 and a low of 35. On Sunday, there will be cloudy skies with a high of 62 and a low of 35. And on Monday, there will be a 10% chance of rain, a high of 69 and a low of 44. That is all I have for your weather. Here's Ian Wagner with your sports report.
Coming up next, we have a look at the Cowboys versus the Texans and NBA scores. Box News today. Or Box News the Bell.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together, we are Cleveland Ford.
Welcome back. I'm Ian Wagner with your sports. Derek Barnett forced the first fumble and returned the second for a touchdown on the definitive defensive play of the game for the Houston Texans. Joe Mixon did his thing, and C.J. Stroud didn't have to do much to extend the misery of the Dallas Cowboys. Mixon ran for 3 touchdowns and his touchdown streak to 6 games since coming back from an ankle injury. Barnett returned a fumble 28 yards for a score, and the Texans beat the Cowboys 34-10 on a Monday night. And that is it for our sports section of Vox News. So, yeah.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Welcome back. Tennessee Representative John Ray Clemens has introduced the House Bill 12, a bill aimed at providing free breakfast and lunch to students in all school districts across the state. Yippee. The proposed legislation would be required to the state to reimburse local education agencies for the cost of offering free meals to every student, utilizing federal funds from the National School Lunch Program first and conveying any remaining expenses. If approved, the program would take effect on July 1st, 2025, and completed starting in 2025-2026 school year, continuing annually thereafter.
Sheriff's deputies responded October 31st to a home at 1964 Johnson Road in Chattanooga to find Dakota Osby Bodley, 25, shot to death on November 6th. The Catoosa County Sheriff's Office executed a search warrant at 10730 Alabama Highway in Ringgold, and a murder warrant was obtained for 21-year-old Michelle McCurler and James Logan Darty, according to authorities. 2 days later, a murder warrant was obtained to Marcus Allen Chambers, 18, and Braden Wally, 23.
A Dayton, Tennessee man faces a criminal homicide charge after he allegedly shot his daughter during an argument. Calvino Eugene Minot, 49, was being held without bond Monday in the Ray County Jail in connection with the shooting death of Alicia Inman, 32, at a residence of Walnut Grove Road. Officers were dispatched at 6:14 p.m. Friday to an apartment building where they found Inman with a gunshot wound. Minot was taken into custody at an apartment building at the intersection of Walnut Grove Road and Broadway Street in North Dayton.
Today is November 19th, which means it's National Play Monopoly Day. National Play Monopoly Day on November 19th recognizes an iconic board game that lands us on Park Place, Boardwalk, or even in jail. So let's make sure not to go to jail.
We are on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You'll also find more online on our website, BCHS.TV.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, share on our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. Just kicking our box.
That is all we have for today from Studio H12 and the Shore Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears.